I can't say that I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, but we are back to that song, like we never left it. We were just pausing. We just paused to concentrate with the one thing. One thing I love. One thing I love with Kenyans is that they like to concentrate on one thing. So they left the one term, the Ruto must go chant for a little bit to concentrate on football. So baada ya kutolewa kwenye football, I want us to listen to some of the reactions around CBD before we get into the discussion. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much for your greatest support. I have to appreciate you guys for what you are doing. What you've done is amazing, and what you're doing is very amazing. That is why I have to appreciate you. I have a little problem with my throat after a very small disappointment. Actually, I can't say that it's a disappointment, but our players tried. They really tried. Nile bana, I was not feeling well, by the way. I really felt it. So, on a serious note, I really felt it. Kutolewa kwenye mkwaju wa penalty baada ya kukazana alafu kunyang'anywa bao moja wazi haijakuwa rahisi. And then now we were waiting for the results za majirani. We thought that majirani watashinda, wangeshinda. Actually Tanzania wangeshinda Morocco, akungetulia. So we really thank Morocco for at least hearing our cry and saying that okay, wacha basi jinsi ambavyo mnavurugana, mzidi kuvurugana tu mtandaoni, wengine wana baba na wengine wana mama. Lakini licha ya yote lazima tuseme hongera kwa timu yetu ya Harambee Stars. Mlijaribu, walijaribu kadri ya uwezo wao kufika robo finali na kwenda kwenye mkwaju wa penalty. Sio rahisi. Kwenye wametoka ni mbali, na hapo ndipo wamefika, na sote tunasema kwamba congratulations. So prepare yourself for the AFCON, that is 2027. But then nimeona watu wengi sana wakiita mtu bad omen. Wakisema kwamba bad omen, mara mtu ni anasema aje, wengine walikuwa wanasema ati mtu ni bad omen.
tunacheza tu vizuri. Vizuri tu tulikuwa nafunga bao moja tumemaliza. Tangu Gachagua arudi, sasa ona, sasa tena nini? Wa Kenya. Gachagua amerudi, sasa tuko kwa tabu. Sasa ona. Angebaki tu kwa Amerika. Angebaki huko arudi after final.
Gachagua arudi kwako amefanya tunafungwa.
Oneni kitu Gachagua amefanya.
Umekuja na damu.
Alameni watuna tu vizuri. Gachagua amerudi sasa ona. Hai.
Mara mtu ni swara, amebeba swara. So that is why Kenya hawaja qualify. Na niona wengine pia wanajiuliza swali ya kwamba ni kama kuna mtu ametoka nje. Kwa sababu ukijaribu kuangalia ile timu ya Harambee Stars wote walikuwemo. Tangia waanze mchuano hawajatoka nje ya nchi. So kuna mtu ambaye either ametoka nje ya nchi ama ameingia kutoka nje ya nchi ama ametoka Kenya akienda nje. So hapo kulikuwa na shida. Anyway, of course tunajua ni nani walikuwa wanazungumza kumhusu. Alikuwa anasema kwamba hata angezidi tu kukua kule Amerika hadi chani ishi angalau Kenya wangeshinda, lakini yote ni sawa, yote tisa. Tunasema kwamba imeisha hivyo. Anyway, tukiingia kwenye mjadala mtazamaji, as we get into the discussion, let us now talk about what is happening. I've got 3 things to talk about. The first one, I think I've already tackled the issue of Chan, Harambee Stars being defeated by Madagascar during penalty shootouts, but congratulations to them. And the second thing, I've heard Kithure Kindiki saying something, by the way.
Why waste the 3 years in high school for someone whose skill and talent is already clear? And then you're teaching them mathematics, you're teaching them, I don't know, history, you're telling them about Vasco da Gama. Now, how does Vasco da Gama assist? Isn't it? This is a footballer. This is a footballer. The child is a footballer. They just need to be nurtured, improved, kidogo. They are good to go, isn't it? Early enough. Don't waste their youth, because again, sports and games, these talents, people retire very early. So if they take a lot of time in school, reading things that are not relevant to their scale, you waste their time. So prepare them early. They start earning early. They use their talent early, because the retirement age also for sports is quite early compared to other areas.
And you know, I was very surprised. Kithure Kindiki is saying that teachers are really disturbing students with doing mathematics, yet there is nowhere that that mathematics is going to help them. I was like, is this really Kindiki speaking? Imagine this is what Kindiki is saying, that why waste 3 years in high school for someone whose skills and talent is already clear, and then you are teaching them mathematics and history, telling them about Vasco da Gama. Now, how does Vasco da Gama assist? The child is a footballer. If they take a lot of time in school reading things that are not related to their skills, you will waste their time. I don't know how that one is true, or maybe there is something that they're trying to encourage or discourage. Maybe you'll tell me that at the comment section. The main thing that I wanted to talk about is this issue of William Ruto. William Ruto is saying that he has already removed a visa. William Ruto ameamua kabisa kwamba ametoa visa kwa nchi yote. Anybody that is coming from outside within Africa that wants to come to Kenya. So right now the president have said that you can come in Kenya freely without visa. Our dear president, our loving president, ameamua ya kwamba if you want to come from outside the country, ukitoka Tanzania, ukitoka Ghana, Nigeria, anywhere you're coming from, if you're coming to Kenya, you're coming visa free. You're coming in the country, unaingia Kenya visa free. Why is it? My question is this because I was trying to look at this issue of visa, and I came to understand that visa is a very important document more so when you are going in a different country. First of all, it gives an official. What visa normally stands for is normally an official permission to enter a country. But now that official permission, ndio William Ruto ameamua akasema kwamba bana, acheni niwaondolee hii mambo na visa. Hata mkiingia Kenya, nyinyi mkuje Kenya freely. So why is it that William Ruto normally tries to impress people? You know, I've really tried to think of that William Ruto is trying to make people think that yeye ni mtu mzuri. Anywhere he goes, anataka kujifanya kwamba, you know, he is a caring person, you know, he can do things, he wants to do things the way he feels they need to be done. But then, what are the reasons as to why someone must have visa? There are around 7 reasons as to why this issue of visa is very much important. Number one, a visa normally gives people legal entry. It means that without a visa, you are not legally allowed to enter a country, and immigration officers can deny you entry. So let me ask this. So how are these people, when they come to the country, how are these people going to be allowed by the migration officers to operate in the country without visa? You know, wakati mwingine hata Ruto akizungumza, yeye pia anapaswa kuangalia anazungumza anasema nini. Because what are these? How do you expect people to come okay legally wakipatikana Kenya bila visa? How? The second thing is the issue of security and control, whereby visas help countries control who enters, ensuring visitors don't pose security, health, or criminal risks. Number 3, purpose of stay. So let me ask you a question, Mr. President. You've said that right now Kenya is a visa-free country. That anybody that is coming from outside the country, akikuja Kenya, they are coming freely. How will you know what this person amekuja kufanya Kenya? Because the purpose of the reasons why people must have a visa is number 1 for legal entry, number 2 for security control, and number 3, there are very many. Number 3 is the purpose of stay. How do you know that this person amekuja kukaa hapa kwa muda fulani, amekuja kufanya 1 moja 2 3 bila visa? Wewe mwenyewe ndio ushaamua ukatoa visa. Yes, umetoa visa tukatai. And you know, this visa issued normally depends on your reason for travel. If you're a tourist, you are a student, work, medical, this makes your stay legal for the purpose. Like if you're a tourist, we will automatically know that this one is a tourist. If you're a student, maybe if you are a business person, you know, you've come for work, it will easily be known. You'll be recognized very easy. Now, okay, it will be like, okay, we have visitors, you know, visitors wakina nani, tuko na madaktari hapa, tuko na students hapa, those kind of people. So Ruto mwenyewe ameamua ashatoa hiyo visa. Another thing is duration of stay. With visa, without visa, nobody unaweza kaa kwa nchi for a very long time. And that is why unakuja unapata kwamba Ruto akikubali, watu watakuja wazaane hapa. People will just come and have their stay in the country. Watu watakuja tu na wanaanza kuishi illegally. Nobody will care because Ruto mwenyewe amesema. Another one is the issue of proof of screening, whereby before giving you a visa, many countries check your background, finances, and sometimes health status. This reassures the host country that you can support yourself and want to be a burden. I think you getting what William Ruto is trying to say. And the last one is international relations, whereby visa policies reflect agreement between countries. Some nations allow each other's citizens to travel without visas, but when a visa is required, it ensures orderly travel. In short, a visa is like an entry ticket approved by countries you are visiting. Without it, you might be stopped at the airport, fined, or even deported. What is William Ruto's plan? Let me ask that simple question. Plan ya Ruto ni gani? Because as it stands right now, I don't know, mimi mwenyewe sijui plan ya Ruto ni gani. What is William Ruto's plan? Let me just know. What is William Ruto's plan? Let me know what you think at the comment section, please. Don't forget to drop me your comment telling me what you think and where you are watching this video from. Until we meet again, I've been your host, Bonfezeno. Please subscribe.
As Kenya, we have removed visa requirement for any African coming to Kenya to make it possible for Africans, for citizens, for our continent to move freely and to eliminate unnecessary barriers that ultimately impedes trade, impedes movement of people, and reduces transition of services and other requirements that facilitate the development of our continent.